evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Lewis is making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. Ferocious's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see, you're not going to see a lot of guys running, you're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Teddy, what advice did you consistently give to a fast fighter in a situation like this, a speed fighter when he was fighting a guy with low stamina?
Put yourself in position where you can use that speed, where you can control things, the dimensions you want. Stay on the outside, be able to use that ring. Make the guy walk to you. Make the guy burn up.
Halfway through round number one. To the head he goes with a left hand. Look at that combination by Ferocious. Ferocious is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. A stabbing right hand by Ferocious. Right to the body. How about a return to sender with the left hand? What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Just shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Lewis. Lennox Lewis really loves throwing the jab, and you can see it here. There's a straight right hand. And And now he's targeting upstairs. Eddie Lennox has had a very interesting career. Many would say at times a roller coaster career because he had the instances where the chin gave out on him.
Yeah, he has, but the most important thing in his mind is he's come back, and he believes in himself, and that's where that great amateur background comes in. He's been down dark roads before.
Halfway through this round here. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good way to protect the midsection. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Ferocious. Ferocious is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Able to land the jab. Lennox Lewis is tagged by a hook.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
You don't need that.
Okay.
Throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Good looking jab there. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Pace yourself.
Nothing there on the punch by Lennox Lewis.
There you go.
Ferocious is left, landing well. That's a solid right hand by Ferocious. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Halfway through this round. And a smart counterpunch by Ferocious.
Let it go.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Gets rid of that effort. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Lennox Lewis possesses what any great heavyweight champion should possess, and that's the ability to get rid of somebody, and for him, it comes with the right hand.
Yeah, and for him, it's set up by the jab. He understands that having that power is only part of the equation. You have to get it to the target. That jab is his laser beam.
Okay. Now keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. Solid jab by Lewis. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And Lennox lands the uppercut.
Unload! Looking good.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. He missed with that headshot. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Hook! Hook!
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lennox Lewis.
Left and right! Left and right!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Uppercut!
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. And round 4 comes to an end.
I'm not going to stand here.
Ferocious is doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Shorten your punches up. We came here to work.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's thinking.
How about this? Lennox Lewis is clearly hurt. Lennox Lewis has to hold on. He needs to just tie up. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ferocious is down on the canvas. How will he recover from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That has the sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite now.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Body shots. Back to the body.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Pace yourself. Get after him.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Round comes to an end. You saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Ferocious is back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Lennox Lewis with a mighty left. Oh, a good right hand by Ferocious. He engages in the clinch. Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good defense, just covering up down low. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Well off the mark by Lewis. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Ferocious is giving us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Ferocious's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? Gets rid of that body shot. Ferocious is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Hook! Hook!
And a well-placed counter by Ferocious. At the halfway point of round 7.
Keep moving. Watch that.
Unable to connect by Ferocious.
Pace yourself.
You need to block. Yeah.
Yeah, give him warning. Unload! Unload! More punches!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end.
Breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there?
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head.
Lewis is in a unique spot here, Teddy. He has scored a knockdown, but as we look at your scorecard at the beginning here of round number 8, he's down, and he deserves to be.
Yeah, he does deserve to be because the other guy behaved like a fighter. You know, for those people out there, whatever you're doing, this is a great metaphor, a great example. You could be down, you could be on the floor, but you can get up and you can still win. That's exactly the attitude his opponent has had.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Ferocious. Ferocious is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
The halfway point of round number 8. Flush right hand to the body. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Last 10 seconds. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Good.
Relax. It's okay, let's go.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Lewis is not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Focus. You're not focusing. All right, let's do it.
Come on, get focused.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Ferocious is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
That was good. Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus. You got this one.
Watch that!
Good block by Ferocious. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Let's go, hit him! Unload! Unload!
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Come on, kid, focus.
Yeah! Hook! Hook!
In and out, in and out.
Left
Let's
and
see
right!
some
Left
more
and
head
right!
movement.
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go.
Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we have this one.
We got it.
Listen to me.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Listen.
Start of round number 11. Teddy's scorecard. Lewis is not down by much, but I don't like the way he looks at all, Teddy. It looks like he doesn't have much left in the tank.
Yeah, and you wonder about his training camp. You really have to wonder, did he do enough? Because there should be a little reserve when we're looking at right now.
Solid shot. The left hand came in.
Let's get out there.
He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Punch! Punch!
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Relax, relax.
Lennox Lewis has been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing him from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warped.
Pace yourself.
Keep doing what you're doing.
10 seconds to go in this round.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. You gotta tighten up your punches, all right?
This is it. Last round. No need to get into a brawl with this guy, okay? That's what he wants.
Final chapter in this 12-round book.
Focus. Keep working the body.
Lewis is proving to be elusive.
You're not focusing. Come on. Right side.
Oh, what a whiff by
Keep
Ferocious.
Pace yourself. Back to the body.
Halfway through this 12th and final round, Ferocious is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
He just missed that shot up top. Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Watch the hook.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. So a unanimous decision win by Ferocious. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.